Mercy, God, I never see this from a barn. Oh, God. Blanca shop. Judgment. May make me drop, though. The lady said we not to run out. The building a shake hotel. Mighty God of Daniel. Lord Jesus. We see judgment. Look where Blanca shop. I see that building here. Shake.
Oh, shit. Sir, your park is on this way, sir. Sir, your park is on this way, sir. Your park is on this way, sir.
Okay. Sir, your park is on this way.
Alright, I'm gonna call. Sir, I'm gonna call Harry Trevor, sir.
Before we dive into details, please take a moment to support this channel by subscribing, liking and commenting on this channel. I want to welcome all viewers from Jamaica, the Caribbean and around the world. If you care about Jamaican's people, culture and the stories that matters most, you are in the right place. Today we are discussing the fire outbreak affecting communities across Jamaica, especially in Poland. The situation has left many families concerned and searching for answers. Watch this video to the end and I'll be back with a few comments.
Yo, top of the day, you know, Jamaican people, right, you know, I want to send an extra prayer for Jamaica, you know, because right, you know, the whole of Portland, the western side, I St. Mary are burned down, you know, right, you know, the fire move like, I don't know if I have Usain boat like it, or what, but I saw it run down the whole place, you understand me, and not even one fire truck, I hear yet, you understand me, and these are the important things we are talking about with Andrew Wickedness, aka Andrew Wallace, aka Andrew Wickedness, in Jamaica, you understand me, yeah, where he might get so much money from Melissa time, he might get so much money, and him now build back the structure for Jamaica. You understand me? What about some new fire station all over Jamaica, where it gonna take an hour to 2 hours to get to one local small fire? Right now we have a big emergency fire, and I know one fire truck or fire brigade in a year. The other day I see them move fast, the other day I catch a horse, but that in a Kingston. You understand me? But me I talk about the rest of Jamaica and Jonas, where you think you don't have to be responsible for. Remember, you are the Prime Minister, and the whole of Jamaica for you and Jonas. So you can't just pick a side and who you want help and who you don't want help. Use the leader, brother. When you use a leader, no bias, not in a leadership, no bias, not in a righteousness, no bias, not in a justice. And that way I try to tell you and Jonas, look on yourself. Whole of place are burned down. You understand me? Not even 3 June, where you invest will fly and drop some sand or something over. You understand me? Andrew Wickedness, we need you to do better for the Jamaican people them. You understand me? We need you to do better for the Jamaican people them. Your people all over the world and just continue to pray for the Jamaican people them so Jamaica can be a better place, like the paradise it's supposed to be, or like the paradise, like the whole of we see it all over the world. Because when time on the show Jamaica on TV all over the world, you know, it's paradise, brother. But we are talking about the corruption and the politician them. We are infest Jamaica. You see me? We are pollute Jamaica. You see me? And when time the people them talk about the justice, they want to fight them. Be an injustice, they want to get the people them, and the people them just sit down and take it. You understand me? See Marvin look fire. Marvin look fire, they do a great job. You understand me? Marvin look fire up there do a good job. And dirty Mark Sheen, dog been Mark Sheen, and dog been Andrew, aka Holiness, aka Wickedness. Want arrest the man. Want shut up the man. Want send them little goons. Figure, analyze him. So the people, they want to protect Marvin, look, I want to sign the petition because they think that this is a joke. Because them things that the Jamaican people, them now go stand up. But the people, them are going to remember what Bob Marley tell them. Stand up, get up, stand up, and fight for our rights. Because we have a right. I want to can't treat human like dog. Animal and puss, brother. We are human. And who make them different from we? Through them, somebody vote them in our parliament. Who make them different? They're not different from we people. And we put them there. So we can take them out. You understand me? And that you know, for remember, we put them in there, we can take you out. Remember when the mother used to tell us, say, even though disrespect me and me bringing in this world, we can't take one out of this world. Remember when the mother used to tell us that, no? I see in principle, when it comes to them corrupted politicians here, and them dirty politicians here, you see me? We put them in there, we can take them out. Fight Jamaica, sign the petition, and get out the dog bed. You understand me?
After Melissa brutalized the trees and left them with no limbs nor leaves, we are now experiencing a major fire in Cave, Westmoreland. May God help us.
to where you see fire. Seriously? When people just move a car. What's reverse? That's done.
I can't hold it.
Go and tell them. Go and tell them.
A CNG here.
That done? Rasta gone already? What extinguisher, man? What hold it? What the big extinguisher there? What big giant extinguisher? Soldier. Soldier. How about this? Nobody not tried. I think. What the water? They can't go water for the girls. Watch your gas down. Watch your gas down. Watch your gas down.
Firefighters are wrapping up their cooling down operations. Now just behind me, you'll see they're up there going onto the roof, trying to get just the last piece to ensure everything is pretty much okay. Now much of the fire has been contained, but the smell of smoke lingers. The owner of this property was preparing for Hurricane Melissa, but now he has other preparations to make.
Why it leave me back at zero. Only the clothes that I have on now. I don't have nothing more. So I have to head out to town in the morning. Why it's a sad moment, you know? Just a sad moment. But I don't know. I'm still alive.
Major fire ravaged homes in Maxfield Avenue today.
See the people on house catch a fire down at Portland. About 4 hours ago, our house catch a fire down at Portland. You see me I try to show you. You see if Anne-Marie Vazzy down there, should I bring the road truck them with water and go out of the house where we'll light a fire, the 4-bedroom room will light a fire down at Portland today. You see me I try to show you if Anne-Marie Vazzy did it. If you never vote out Anne-Marie Vaz, should I bring the road truck them down there. The water never there in the pipe. For how much? As Anne-Marie Vaz gone, the water there in the pipe. Me I try to show you how ungrateful people stay down at Portland. Portland is somebody said Portland is the, you see that parish Portland? For train from Portland to ungrateful. Down there, one 4-bedroom house catch a fire. See if Anne-Marie Vaz down there, the house would catch the house that catch a fire, but them would lose so much. Anne-Marie Vaz that bring the road worker them with the water in them truck, come up the road and call the fire brigade fast and make them come out of the house. But you see, just because of one PMP man run down there now, and that's why the truck not come fast. A reaction will catch them down there. Reaction. And watch it out. You see one house sink down at Portland. And you see one house turn over and a light post drop down in our house. Me now wish bad for the people, you know. But me I tell you, a reaction will catch the people already. Reaction. Because when I see people come do good, you know want help out people. Just wait until me start talk tomorrow. You know hear the judgment. The house catch a fire and the 4-bedroom room it burn out right through. It burn out right through people. If Anne-Marie Vaz is down there, the house would have burn out. Anne-Marie Vaz that call the road worker them, make them come with the water in them truck and come out the fire. You understand? And come gear on and out the fire. But no, them go vote out Anne-Marie Vaz and see they no one down there for help to come out the fire. You see what I try to show you? And give a show to give a show for unsure. Yo, when people are so say that ungrateful people down at Portland, you know. I say ungrateful people down at Portland. I say you to know your fuck. Down the name Portland again, down the name ungrateful parish. Ungrateful parish down the name.
Fuck that. Strangest thing me ever see. Abandoned building catch a fire to pussy yard. Right beside the very place. In the smoke, you have to catch a fire.
Communities near the sea with lots of land spaces in Hellshaw, Portmore, St. Catherine. But in the Sandhills Bay and the Sandhills Vista housing schemes, residents have burning issues, literally. Amateur footage showed the moment one of the many open lots caught fire recently, sending a blanket of smoke draping over the community. The presidents of the citizens' associations in both communities say the people are frustrated and concerned.
On a yearly basis, we are guaranteed maybe 4 or 5, 6 larger fires and some smaller ones sprinkled in between.
There are no hydrants installed in the area. And as a result, when the fire units come to assist with extinguishing the fire, they would have been faced with difficulties in recharging the fire units.
Between two of the houses here on Sandhills Avenue, a gutted plot of land. Now it's evidence of the threats to lives and properties made worse by more frequent bushfires in the community since the start of the year. Divisional Commander for the St. Catherine Fire Brigade, Superintendent Dennis Lyon, says firefighters have responded to 95 bushfires alone over a 4-day period more than a week ago.
That is what we were able to respond to. There are calls that there are fires that burnt itself out before the brigade could have responded.
It's why he's warning farmers not to engage in any slash and burn activities to clear lands at this time. And he's urging residents to be extremely careful when lighting fires during this dry, windy period. But in Sandhills,
based on my officer's report, it's not spontaneous combustion. There are people who are deliberately lighting some of those fires, and it is really causing a strain on the brigade.
Now, the Urban Development Commission, UDC, is the sole developer for one of the schemes and jointly developed the other alongside the National Housing Trust.
Prior to 2021, we had no fire hydrants. And through the intervention of the Citizens Association and with some assistance from the UDC and the Jamaica Fire Brigade, we were able to get 2 fire hydrants. We got a walkthrough by the Jamaica Fire Brigade, and they recommended 4 fire hydrants. We passed on this information to the UDC. They gave us 2 initially with a promise of 2 more in 2023. But since then, we haven't heard anything more from the UDC despite several follow-ups.
But as for the 2 new hydrants,
we would appreciate it if the Jamaica Fire Brigade would come through and do a maintenance check on those 2. Since it was first installed in 2021, when we saw the water coming from the hydrants, we haven't seen it operational since then.
in Sandhills Vista, the Member of Parliament for St. Catherine Southern says he will be speaking to the Municipal Corporation and the UDC to address the issue of unoccupied lots, which are also contributing to the fires. Krista Campbell, TVJ News.
Houses and shop on fire in Spanish Town Old Market Street. Firefighters take hours to come and they are located just 2 minutes away from the house.
King Street. That's spread. Right, yes, touch yesterday. Here a circle, listen now. Here place a bun down, here a circle, smoke.
As we come to the end of this report, one thing is clear. Jamaica is facing a difficult and challenging moment. The fire and the blackouts have affected families, business and the entire community, especially in Poland and other impact areas across the island. But throughout Jamaica history, like Jamaican people have always show incredible strength and determination when faced with hardship. Communities have always come together to support one another, proving that the spirit of Jamaicans cannot be broken. Tonight, many families are dealing with loss of electricity, damaged properties, and concern about what tomorrow may bring. Our thoughts and prayer remain in every person affected by this event, as well as the brave firefighters, emergency workers, and volunteers who continue working tirelessly to keep people safe. Moments like this remind us that the preparedness, community support, and unity are more important than ever. When investigation and recovery efforts continues, Jamaica, everyone here are hoping for answers and solutions. We encourage everyone to stay informed by the official update, following safety guidelines issued by local authority, and look out for those neighbors, especially the elderly, children, and those who may need support during this time. Thank you for spending your time with us today and for staying until the very end of this report. If you found this video informative and would like to continue receiving updates on Jamaica and Caribbean, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification so you never miss an update. Your support helps this channel grow. We also like you to share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay safe and continue supporting one another.